From hotspots to hidden gems, it's your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way. Did you know the County of Los Angeles includes over 400 neighborhoods? It might feel impossible to explore it all, which is why we're here. Welcome to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and if you give us half an hour, we'll give you the sunny SoCal inside scoop.
We are in Long Beach, and I wanted to bring you to do one of my favorite summer activities. Can you guess what it is?
No, wait a minute. You do all this crazy stuff. You jump out of planes. You do what?
It's not that bad.
You know I'm afraid of heights.
It's not that. There's a hint. We're on the water.
This is not looking good.
You guys do it?
Good.
Sounds like we got some first timers right now.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Possibly.
We're hosts to bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, birthday parties, anniversaries all the time. Any kind of event that's worth celebrating, people are coming parasailing to have some fun doing it. California Parasail is kind of the name of the company, and we have 4 locations here in Long Beach, Shoreline Village, Catalina, Newport, and Lake Tahoe.
Every single time I'm on a boat, I have to do this. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm the queen of the world! Queen of the world! Is there anyone that shouldn't go parasailing?
No, I've flown 5-year-olds and 95-year-olds, so yeah, there's not really too many limitations on it. Here with us, it's pretty safe. We do a really good job at monitoring the weather and taking care of all our guests. So all our boats go through yearly inspections with the Coast Guard, make sure everything's up to date safety-wise.
Perfect, and you're all set. And
Yes.
you're ready to go parasailing.
I'm ready to go. Dana's turn.
Same thing, just like sitting on a swing, one leg at a time. We'll start with this one here.
This is just like the diapers I put on every morning.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Grab that right there. Don't let it go. Move a little forward.
You know, I don't know. I'm
Dana, you got it.
No, I think
Dana, you
Uh-oh.
got it.
I think I might just drive you.
All right, it's time to go. Let's go. Are we still going up?
We're still going up, yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're so high.
Yeah, it's really therapeutic.
I mean, she just sat there and then just went like it was nothing. She just like cool as a cucumber up there.
Hi, Dana. I see you, kind of. There's a little island right there. There's all of Long Beach. There's some ships and things.
Do as the LA Unscripted crew and try something new. Poet and didn't know it, our Jasmine Simpkins can't stop raving about her latest fun find.
I've been searching far and wide for an aesthetic med spa that specializes in melanated skin, and today I'm gonna get some stuff done. Let's go.
FSA Aesthetics opened in 2016 in West Hollywood, and around 2019 we opened in Santa Monica. We're in the heart of Santa Monica on Montana Avenue. It's a very cute boutique-y street, cute shops, lots of restaurants, a lot of walking. I love it. I mean, I saw that there was a need for a space for us, and it ended up being that we are the only Black-owned, woman-owned medical spa in Los Angeles. So my mom is Haitian, and so I grew up speaking French. FSA means to erase. So we erase hair, we erase wrinkles, we erase acne, we erase sunspots, we erase dark spots, all of that. And so I just thought it was like a nice way. It's like Beyonce, FSA. I'm a nurse practitioner, so I have my master's in women's health. So this medical spa is more aesthetics based. So whether it's Botox, lip injections, skincare, facials, microneedling, chemical peels, laser resurfacing. The number one treatment I would say that is probably the most popular is, we call it the gateway drug, is Botox, because it's one of those things you do, it only lasts for about 3 to 4 months, you get to try it, you smooth out your wrinkles, you get addicted and you come back. Okay, so we did a subtle lip augmentation about 2 weeks ago, so tell me, how did you heal?
I feel great. What I love about you is that you held my hand the entire time because I was so nervous. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. I wanted to improve my smile line, and so I love it.
Now here's the big question, do you want more?
Okay, baby steps, baby steps.
So Nick does all of the facials, so that includes the hydrofacial, diamond glow, the microdermabrasion. She also does microcurrent, she does chemical peels, and she also does facial sculpting, which is a new treatment that we added to our menu.
It's really good for someone that's not yet ready for like fillers, Botox, but you just want to get a good idea of like what a lift will look like. It's also good for lymphatic drainage.
I think you should do what we call a diamond glow.
Okay.
And it's a microdermabrasion treatment.
This doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, I think at the most, some people will feel like a little, a little ticklish. I think it's great to give somebody a lovely glow when they leave with the facial, but it's more important to educate them, let them understand why their skin is doing what it's doing. I think we're just here to kind of like help you on your journey with good skincare and aging.
What a fantastic discovery and so Instagrammable. Now let's see what Olivia de Bortoli is stirring up.
Everyone knows and loves iconic Santa Monica, but if you dig a little deeper, you'll find out there is so much more to explore.
Santa Monica is in the midst of a major revitalization, especially in the downtown neighborhood where we are today. So 3rd Street Promenade has a lot of new activities, events, and businesses that we really encourage locals to come check out. Even if you live in Los Angeles, Santa Monica is the ideal place for a staycation because, of course, we have 3.5 miles of glistening coastline and we have cooler temperatures throughout the really hot summer and fall months here in Los Angeles. We also have 40 hotels in our 8.3 square miles, so there's something at every budget for every type of traveler or local who wants to get away for a weekend at the beach. It's been a really exciting summer here in Santa Monica with many business openings. One we're particularly proud of is the new outdoor roller rink, Roll at Santa Monica.
So this is Roll at Santa Monica. It's a roller skating rink. It's a great activation that we're piloting this year. We're really sort of piggybacking it in front of our ice rink season. So we're taking over this city-owned parking lot and turning it into a great activation to bring folks here to our destination.
We're a roller skate collective here in Los Angeles that does a bunch of free community meetups as well as skate entertainment and skate lessons.
I love that. All right, I'm a beginner, clearly. What are some skate tips that you have for me?
Yeah, I think number one thing is bend your knees.
Okay.
You want your arms in front to kind of balance yourself so that you're ready
Oh,
in case
this is
something
better
goes
already.
wrong. If you're feeling like you're gonna fall, you can oh no, go low.
Oh no, go low.
Santa Monica has long been the heartbeat of the culinary scene throughout Los Angeles, and that's because of our 4 weekly farmers markets. So chefs from across the region will come here and check out the produce, meet with farmers, get a sense of what's in season, what's looking good, and then design their menus from there.
Surfing Fox is basically like our love letter to Santa Monica. We wanted to be very influential of the history of Santa Monica as well as the pier itself.
The name is very interesting. Where does the name come from?
So foxes were actually native to Santa Monica before most people came in. So we kind of wanted to honor Santa Monica as well as the surf culture. So it's going to be very coastal Californian, relaxed, comfortable vibe, but a lot of my background as well. So there's some Asian flavors as well as some Hispanic flavors. And we just want to keep everyone curious and know that there's other flavors out there, different tastes. So experience things in like a new light.
Curious, like a fox perhaps.
Yes.
It is such an exciting time to come visit Santa Monica because of the number of events that we have coming up. So starting on August 15th, there'll be the very first Third Thursdays, a free block party on 3rd Street Promenade. Also, starting October 19th, Cirque du Soleil is going to be making its return to Santa Monica right here at the Santa Monica Pier. Every single week, there's something exciting to explore. There's Locals Night at the Santa Monica Pier, which has programming designed to show you a different side of the pier. And in general, there's just a lot of energy happening, so I'd recommend visiting santamonica.com for a full events calendar of everything that's happening.
Don't forget, you can always check out our Instagram page at KTLA Unscripted or our website for all the places we visit. But we still have so much more to share tonight when LA Unscripted returns. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and if you watch this show, you know if it's fun or food, DD never says no to a good time.
So Sendero is a collection of dining experiences, very unique. It's a cultural journey, really, and a culinary journey at that.
Oh, wow. That salmon literally is like buttery and it melts in your mouth.
So this is Sendero. So Sendero literally means the pathway or the journey.
Okay.
And we are about to embark on a journey down the Pan American Highway.
Which is so funny because I see your map right here.
So Pan American food, it's multicultural. Think Mexico down to Peru, and finally our final stop, which is Argentina. So we have ceviche, we have beautiful steaks on our menu, empanadas, which are always a crowd favorite. So it's a spinach and cheese empanada.
Oh, okay, you're gonna have to look inside here. This is vegetarian, and oh my goodness.
So our signature cocktails, the great thing is that all of our cocktails have a story behind them. So they really guide you as a guest on that Pan American Highway. The Agave Goddess, which is inspired by the agave goddess Maya Well.
Oh, that is so good. If food is all about presentation, get a load of this. Is this the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? It's a skull. You've got obviously the marigolds. I can't, is that white chocolate? That's not it. There's a whole fire show. Stop it right now, that's so cool.
So it's a white chocolate mousse. There's a pepita brittle.
Ah! Come to just for that. And we're not done yet. There's even more to discover after the break, so stay with us. But first, our sponsor wants you to be in the know about this.
It is back to school season, and from notebooks to new teachers to organizing schedules, the last thing you want to think about is food. I have dietitian Ashley Hawk here. You're going to give me all the tips on the best snacks, right?
That is right. This is such a busy time of year, and the last question you want your kids to be asking you is like, Mom, what is there to eat, right? We have some strategies that are gonna help make packing those lunches easier, but also just having the right nutritious snacks to grab on hand. What do your kids love? I don't know about your family members, but mine love popcorn. Popcorn is always such an easy go-to, but get this, we're gonna replace that with popped sorghum. It is such a cute little grain and it pops just like popcorn, but you get these adorable mini kernels. What's also really cool about this is it's gonna make it easier to pack in little to-go containers, and it's actually gonna have more calcium and 50% more iron than popcorn.
These look delicious.
These are banana nut muffins, really easy to make, and you just get the sorghum flour and go ahead and bake it on up.
Tastes like a muffin, tastes delicious.
Now, speaking of grab and go, we always want to make sure that we're working smarter, not harder. So having something that you can cook once and eat multiple times is a go-to in my opinion. So when you cook the sorghum grain, you're gonna cook it on the stove just like you would a brown rice or a quinoa, but you're able to store it in your fridge or freezer because it's gonna keep the moisture, the texture, and the flavor, just as it did the first day when you cooked it. And what's really neat is it can complement both sweet and savory flavors. So over here, I have these little to-go salad containers where we've mixed the sorghum grain directly in with a white bean and cucumber salad, but you can also mix it in with a yogurt parfait. Every serving has 12 essential nutrients. It's also gonna have more protein, fiber, and iron than a quinoa. So talk about an ancient grain that's really working for you.
This is fantastic.
Always looking for ways to serve my kids extra fruits and veggies. And I also love having hydrating snacks, which is why celery is sometimes a go-to of mine. But whenever you're able to find a way to give your kids autonomy in the kitchen, they're gonna be more likely to eat something. So I've been creating what I call little snacktivities, which is a fun way to get your kids involved in the snacks they're eating, and it's gonna make them more excited to try new things. When you're making the snacks to go, put the extra ingredients into a bento box, and then that way when your kids come home, you can just hand them the whole box, and then they're able to kind of make the little snacks on their own.
Oh my God.
So fun, right? So you can go ahead and make one. We're gonna take the celery.
I'm gonna be the kid here. I'm gonna make my own little snack animal.
And I'm using the dandy celery because it's naturally sweeter, less stringy, and crispier than any other celery on the market. Plus, I love the fact that they have it pre-cut and pre-washed. So it's ready to go right out of the bag, which makes this busy season so much easier when you have a vegetable that you don't have to wash, you don't have to prep it.
Because look at that.
How fun
like
are these?
Little dinosaurs going through the jungle. Stop it. It's so
And it's
cute.
all about balance. So being able to have the right balance of including some of those things that are familiar to your kids, like the animal crackers, but then also introducing something new, like the celery is a great way to start increasing exposure.
Thank you, Ashley. I'm just gonna eat this all day.
That was a good bite.
We really are so lucky to live in a city that has fantastic food on every block, things to do every day of the week, and endless stories from locals that show why we love LA.
We're painting on water, and every design, every print is going to be uniquely different.
Dana, we dare you to come and try and make a silk scarf with us.
Using the ancient art of water marbling. Mayu Silk Art offers an interactive silk painting experience using the art of water marbling. It's been an art that's developed over centuries. It originated in about 1,200 years ago in Japan, possibly goes even further back to China, but the art traveled with Marco Polo and dispersed throughout Asia, down into India, Afghanistan, and Turkey. This is a design called a waved Icarus. It's very traditional, and you'll see it looks like feathers. This one we call our Hope Scarf. If anyone makes a scarf inspired by this one, Phil and I make a donation to an organization that funds research for children's cancer.
Anyone can do this. We've had blind people do it. We've had little kids. 2 years old is the youngest in his mum's arms, and then we had a 102-year-old in a wheelchair doing the same thing.
What? Well, what is this? Are you kidding me right now? They made us a scarf in our colors.
I'll be honest, art was not on my radar. Phil and I were looking for something that we could do together. We knew we were nearing retirement age.
Okay, so I'm gonna wear an apron, and I have to say, Rita is actually the one that wrote into us here at LA Unscripted, and this is the reason we're here today, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's make some scarves.
So what you're gonna do is just go down like that, just like you're putting salt on.
Okay. It's like pepper on the painting right now. Oh, like this, okay.
Yes, but keep it against that side. You're gonna walk it all the way down to the end.
Wow. Okay, we're splitting the arches, so we're mixing the paint more.
We offer a wide variety of ways for people to encounter water marbling. We're most known for our scarf painting experience.
This is absolutely mesmerizing.
We do have a pay it forward program that Phil and I started because we're both cancer survivors. And so we have partnered with various charitable programs. We've worked with adults with special needs, cancer patients through Children's Cancer Network, Hoag Family Cancer Institute. We work with the UC system with their Campus Assault Resource and Education program, foster kids. We also do workshops here. And this is our classroom for our business course that we teach.
Okay.
Here we go.
Moment of truth. No way. It looks like feathers and Versace.
So Dana, you took the challenge, and it's amazing. Well done.
This was so fulfilling. This is so much fun, so therapeutic. You honestly don't want to stop. I am so excited about this. And what else is on our radar? Our sponsor wants to connect with you.
From conquering your first cell phone to acing those college courses, it is back to school time, and Verizon is here to make sure your kids are supported through every season. Alexis, back to school time doesn't have to be stressful, right? Thanks to Verizon.
So Verizon has best-in-class value to help you get through not only the start of back to school season, but the rest of the year. Whether you're a teacher, a parent, or a student, you want to protect your investments, right? Like the Samsung S24 Plus that's good money spent, and so you want to make sure that you protect that investment ongoing. And that's where I recommend Verizon Mobile Protect, where you get 24/7 tech support, no cost glass repair, and unlimited claims for $19 a month. And you can add protection within 30 days of activating a new device, or enroll starting August 15th until October 13th. And I also want to call out that for a limited time, when you bring either your kids or your own phone in, you can get up to $540 when you switch to select unlimited plans.
We have to talk about the kids going away to college. What do you have for them?
Absolutely. So our Verizon Home Internet, My Home, is a really great option here. I mean, you get My Home for starting as low as $35 a month, and honestly, it's a one-stop shop for home internet, live TV, and entertainment. So you just choose your internet plan and then your entertainment and save. So the price is the price guaranteed with this.
What's a good way to introduce, technology to little kids?
Absolutely. So that's a great question. Have you heard of our Gizmo Watch?
I love it.
Highlight is one where you can turn off web activity during school hours, bedtime, or dinner. I mean, who wants to talk through, you want some focus time during dinner. And you can even block certain apps or websites. And that's with our Verizon Smart Family, and it can help with all of that for under $5 a month per account. And Verizon also has a lot of great tips for parenting in this digital world, and that's for all ages. And you can find that on verizon.com/parenting. So I brought the Soundcore Boom speaker here. This is the Soundcore Boom 2. And this is really great because have you ever had a speaker that floats?
No.
So this speaker floats and it can charge your phone. So I think that's really fun. And you can connect up to 100 compatible speakers to it. And it has about 24 hours of listening time. So that's a lot of listening time that you can get out of this and a lot of fun.
Yes, and just the perfect way to unwind after a long school day.
Absolutely, and you know what? It's $30 off right now.
Great. I'm gonna listen to it.
Well, I've had an absolute blast checking off some of the things on our SoCal bucket list. I hope you did too. Good night, everyone. Mwah.